name is Chibuzo Omura, co-founder and executive director here at Seamfix. I'm also the Chief Strategy and Innovation Officer. I met my co-founder in university. We were classmates, we were learning programming together, and we did quite a lot of projects, interesting projects together. We started Seamfix on the basis of some founding principles. We believe that identity is a right and not a privilege, and that everyone deserves equal access to opportunities. And so we decided to start something of our own and solve the problems in our immediate environment that would help with those founding principles, which is essentially making sure that everyone would have equal access to opportunities and nobody will ever be disenfranchised or cut short from anything that they deserve just because of who they are. At Seamfix, we have a lot of products that service various industry verticals. So the identity journey starts with the creation of identity, and that is what we started doing with the SIM registration, national ID, and all of that. But when you create identity, it now needs to be used. And so from there, we moved into verification, enabling businesses to verify people's identity when they are onboarding them or authorizing transactions. And then the business world, the need of the market, let us realize that they also needed daily authentication using those identities. And so we decided to solve that problem for our customers by launching our IAM product. It's an identity and access management product that helps organizations to manage the identity of their workforce and grant access, authorization to the various work tools that the organization uses. We're very happy to have partnered with the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, in Nigeria. We have over the years, from 2013 till date, worked with them to enroll Nigerians into the National ID database. So our software powers the National ID solution, and till date, over 100 million Nigerians have been enrolled. Over 1,000 companies have successfully onboarded and verified their customers using our verification platforms. And today we are helping organizations again to authenticate millions of their subscribers and their consumers in their daily transactions using our identity and access management solution. So we've been privileged to have partnered and to have served practically all the telcos in Nigeria, government bodies in Nigeria, done ghost worker elimination projects for over 13 states in Nigeria. Today we are operational in about 6 African countries, and so we are scaling our impact beyond the shores of Nigeria to the rest of Africa and beyond. After a few years, we realized we just couldn't do it alone. We needed partners who understood where we were going with digital inclusion and societal impact. And we found our partner in Alitheia. Alitheia has also opened doors for us because their network has given us access to some clients and some markets that we did not have access to before. And then finally, working with Alitheia has forced us to refine how we think of the future and also plan a bit more long-term, not just short-term. When you spend from what you make, a lot of times the decisions you make are very short-term. But with the funding we got from Alitheia, it gave us a little bit of bandwidth to think a bit more strategically and plan for a 3, 5, 7-year window so that we can achieve the impact that we truly desire. And we're glad we have them on board with us. So my advice to upcoming tech founders that want to balance profitability with impact would simply be that first they must align their business goals with the impacts they want. They cannot be divergent. They need to be well aligned. And finally, I would say you need to leverage on partnerships.